4. 10 past 4.
These are the PNC News. With your head anchor, Tabiso Di Rubitsa Noha.
Wow.
And your weatherman, the very cool Alfred Lichadima. And on sports, the very unfit Eusebius Swinya. On economics, it's the very beautiful Joyce D. Chilide. And on criminal news, the epitome of criminality. The one and only Makoda 211.
There were so much shots, gunshots which went around.
Only on PNC News. Kiditaba, the serious.
Oh, where's everyone?
PNC News.
And then Benzagalan.
Good day, I'm Leslie Faircaker and I'm back like not your father. In today's news, a host of American celebrities have come out and endorsed their favorite presidential candidate. Mel Gibson says he'll vote Donald Trump. The director of Passion of the Christ asked himself, what would Jesus do? Amber Rose says she will vote for Donald Trump too. Easy thought her well. Easy thought her well. On the other side of the spectrum, Beyonce and Kelly Rowland are voting for Kamala Harris. No one asked Michelle. I guess she's Destiny's stepchild.
It's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song?
This past weekend, Beyonce appeared at a Kamala Harris rally. She's just keeping it real. It's real. Turns out Beyonce was lying when she said she's been drinking watermelon. Americans care too much about who their favorite celebrity is voting for. They already saw what Elon Musk did to his app. Why do they trust him making another X? Celebs are telling them to vote Democrat. These are the same celebs who voted for the dirty party.
You know, the game has been elevated. As we can tell, there's no expense being spared. We had a black billionaires lunch. Yeah. You understand? Right. And we here together, and we're going to keep staying together. We getting tighter. That's right. You know what I'm saying? And united we stand.
Some of Eminem's stands took to Twitter to voice their disapproval of him after he endorsed Kamala Harris. Personally, I have never entered a voting booth thinking to myself, what would Casper Nyovest do? Cheat. Us at PNC are happy South Africans don't vote according to their favorite celebrities. No way should we be taking political advice from Skomota. Let's refrain from getting our political news from Musa Kawula.
Why umcholo singawuyeki? Why umcholo singawuyeki? Because what in the pandemic bitch is going on.
And in a twist of events that would leave Mfundi Fundla speechless, Sia and Rachel Kolisi have decided to end their marriage. 2024 is doing too much. First Floyd and Julius, and now Rachel and Sia. When it rains, it pours us. The shocking news comes just after the couple returned from France, where Sia ended his contract at Racing 92. 2 contracts ending in the last couple of days. It's a hard time being a loose forward. South Africans are taking this split harder than Rachel and Sia. They taking this harder than Meek Mill at a dirty party.
So the thing is, when I see headlines like this, right, Springbok captain Sia Kolisi and his wife have announced that they are getting divorced. As a country, I think we must write a petition, take it back to them. We are not going to accept this divorce. The two of you can sort out whatever's going on. We can't be childish. It's 2024. A lot is going on. Please. We'll revisit this conversation after 4 years.
Floyd's interview has irked EFF members who have now accused Floyd of betraying Malema. It feels like an assassination of Julius on the Ides of March. EFF communications manager Sikolise Tilese said, Floyd is in the right place now. They flock together. That guy is a personification of evil.
The economic freedom fighters, the name the references of commissars, commander-in-chief, the 7 cardinal pillars, the founding manifesto, and all its key documents, including the documents which are constituting the Third National People's Assembly.
This is proof that everyone has a little bit of Lebukeshwa in them. Delicious questioned the timing of Floyd's interview, noting it came soon after another former EFF member, Advocate Busisiwe Mqwebane, announced her resignation on the same platform. She labeled Floyd's interview as nonsensical. You tell them, Lebukeshwa. I mean, Delicious.
The next step is that I think I'll be leaving. I'll be resigning soon from the EFF. Then it means also I'm resigning from Parliament. And then I'm just weighing my options where I can move.
Now for the sports. Over to you, EASYBET Msunuwako. Take it away, son.
Thank you, Leslie. My name is EASYBET Swinyak, and welcome to Sports and Stuff Like It. Now, let's get into your sports bulletin. Now, before I start, I just want to say, last week, Yoobs got into a lot of trouble for talking about Chiefs. And this week, Yoobs just wants to say to all the Chiefs supporters, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say, I was right, because Chiefs keeps losing. I don't know what is harder, being the leader of the EFF or being the coach of Kaizer Chiefs, because you guys are just losing one by one by one. Chiefs look good on paper like divorce documents where one person gets nothing. Chiefs were playing with their food like a child at Spur. Chiefs was playing long balls like they were in a basketball locker room. Coach Nabi must have left the pitch wondering if his team read the wrong playbook, because while Chiefs were busy throwing around passes like confetti, SuperSport just needed one goal to steal the whole show.
Will get there. He has indeed. The cutback, Frosler. Oh my word! Nice play here. Shabalala as well. Cuba, not much conviction about that.
I'm not sure if it's Pairs.
This is promising here, and there could be a chance there. Morris! What a finish! What a finish!
Now, staying on your football news, apparently Manchester United asked their neighbors Manchester City for a little jet space. The nerve, nogmaals, to send Garnacho and Kobe to the Ballon d'Or in style. But Man City gave them the good old, our jet is full. It's tough when your neighbors have more money than you. They have a full-face brick wall with a gate. You only have a gate. Life is tough, but Man City is like that one friend with a bakkie that never picks up your phone call when you need to move something. But word on the street is that Man United is feeling the pinch with their new boss, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, enforcing budget tweaks. If only you could tweak their will to win. But we know they can't even ask Man City for that.
Yes, and the weather is perfect to fly, right?
Very beautiful.
Thank you very much. Yes, thank you indeed. Okay, blessed people, thank you so much. The Lord bless you indeed. Amen. Yes, I'll see you. So you guys are going by road, eh?
Yes,
just watch the vehicles on the road, because the road is a bit tricky. Yes, and then we'll meet there. You're coming to Riverside Drive.
Yes.
Yes, because all the guests are coming there.
Commiserations to Ronwen Williams. Unfortunately, you didn't bring home the Ballon d'Or, but you captured South Africans' hearts. So thank you so much for all your hard work this year, and we can't wait to see what the future holds. Ronwen, you didn't win, but you are a winner right here in Mzansi.
Well, the first South African to be nominated in such a prize, it must really mean a lot to you.
Yeah, definitely. It's an honor and a privilege for me to be, recognized amongst the greats. It's a massive achievement. I still get goosebumps. Hopefully this will open doors for more South Africans and more Africans, to get the recognition.
Now moving on to your weird sport of the week. Now, guys, I want you to picture this. Picture two fighters stuffed in the middle of a metro rail train cart in rush hour, mooring each other like two sardines in a tin. Welcome to phone booth boxing. There's no ducking, no dodging, Yuri, they don't even have breathing room. This sport is not for introverts. The Russians are just built different, not like Leslie. Leslie is built like a praying mantis.
Во время перерыва раз приуставать. Ну ничего, сейчас...
Едва не сказал к сетке, как... Ой, как темп боя не падал. Да, слева.
And that's all the time I have here at sports and stuff like that. Back to you, Leslie.
Thank you, EASYBET Sumsun. Let's go to Joyce the charlatan for the economy. I'll see you, Joyce.
Thank you so much for that, Les Maara. Welcome to the economic segment. It is your girl, Joyce. Seemingly, this economic segment becomes more serious the more laid back I make it look. Things are bad, and let me tell you why. South Africans are living paycheck to paycheck. Most South Africans are living paycheck to paycheck, and even high-earning South Africans are now one emergency away from financial distress. Don't take chances on your petrol tank and say you know it. You don't, because it's going to show you fires. According to Standard Bank, which looked at data from over 400,000 people, 21% of those clients had 1,000 rands or less by the time payday arrived. Worse yet, 28% of them were in overdraft come payday. So essentially, we are borrowing on borrowed time. So it's just borrow for borrow. You get, nobody gets the money. This means that nearly half of their clients who earn a salary are left either in overdraft or with less than 1,000 rand in their account by the time payday arrives. So you are stressing about the money you need to pay back. You are stressing about the money that you have to pay back the money that you borrowed. Is this a maths problem or is it just me? I think we see a lot of people tripping mainly because of unplanned expenses. Things like girls' night drink because you are mad at your man and now you have to take a taxi and your girl can't borrow you that 50 rand back.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Some of them are putting salaries in small amounts and into an emergency fund, which would be more prudent. You know, they say take small steps. Even if you start with 2%, over time, it will accumulate. Don't take it out before it's ready. We know how you are. You put the 100 and you expect 150 by the next day. Doesn't work like that. Moving on to our hustler of the week. We have Disebo Makatsa, who left teaching to start a dairy milk business. She began small, selling milk from a van, and today she supplies both Clover and Woolworth with milk. We salute you, Disebo. We see people like Disebo, they don't have kwababa. They have that thing of put your chest on your heart and your heart on your sleeve and do the thing because you only live once and this life is not guaranteed. I want to say shout out to you for keeping up and keeping here because life is tough and economics can leave you in a tougher spot. Thank you so much for joining me on the economic segment. It is Joyce Wakadicheleteng. Back to you, Lisilo.
Thank you, Joyce the charlatan. Now let's go over to a most law-abiding citizen in the country, Makora Tulala. Don't take it away.
Tanko Leslie, welcome back to It is Kasokona. 10:45. It's Kasokwenzi Mali. Iparenga solveki kleveka tandeki. Kola kami ngqole ngawe. We are in the streets of Joburg. Umakora Bafetu has been blessed with a gift, a job. I am now officially one of the embarrassments of Imakhosa clothing. Imbatatazan, man. So, I'm the new ambassador for Makhosa Clothing's new line. This is called the 1045 edition streetwear for you guys who like to be urban and cool. We've even got Makhosa styled reflector vest. Uthi bakubona usaqhamuka ukuthi hayi ifikile clever, ifikile pari. We've been here operating. We've sold almost everything. We are almost sold out. We are having a good time. Siya recorder.
It's a Makhosa, but ibhale Soweto. Ayi. Bheka ilabel. Isethe amaXhosa efonini yami.
AmaXhosa khona Soweto mos.
Bheka.
Awuthi ngibona? Hayi man. Where do you see this when akuthi wrong la? Woza ngibone. Woza ngibone. Angithi uyiclever wena. Wazi Google. I made this thing my hey. This is original. How? Yodlala awuthi ngibone le phone le. For sure you are googling wrong things. Awunayo ne-airtime. Man. Skatlong stress. I'm here trying to make a living for myself. Eh? I've got children. Yes. Piracy yam. Ekusebenza namaZulu. Hayi. Anyway, we've been
this you said this reflector is MacXhosa. It's not reflecting.
It is. This guys, exclusive Lento. This is exclusive, man.
Vaslapia siya
MacXhosa. I saw them use it. Matota. Man. Hey. What's your problem, huh? Can't you say I'm at work? Bring my things.
Customer is always right, man.
You customer way. Or tengile la.
Tengile.
Then you're not a customer, you're a buyer. And join blind buyer. Let's people don't deserve nice things. Eh? I'm out here hustling, you guys are telling me other things. Move. 10:45.
I gave you 2,000 rand for that reflector.
Do you have another 2,000?
No, I don't.
Then leave. You can't purchase anything. Hey, these people, bankwatis, because we are professionals now. We are even into advertising. Eh? That's why we're coming with this new X-Pillow Yagamakosa. And we're selling advertising space. Bonala. Halala. Hey, business is booming, Leslie. Hope you are having a great time there in studio. Umakoda, over and out. See you guys at the next sale. Danko.
Thank you, Makora, for keeping it woke. Over to you, Alfred Alhamdulillah. Make it rain on this house.
Welcome back to the News Weather Desk. I am Alfred Legadima. Moya wa South Africa ki syllabus. Ya Iveco. Don't get left behind. It is hot in Mzanzi, but I suspect there's this new thing called global warming. I'm warning you now because global is coming, but it is hot right now. Everywhere you go. In fact, the last decade, that's 10 years, has been hotter than the last 125,000 years. The last decade was the hottest in the last 125,000 years. Dinosaurs don't know this kind of summer, papa. You understand? If you have been alive in the last 10 years, you've sweated harder than your struggle heroes. You sweated harder than Mandela on a Robben Island weekend trying to read a heavily edited letter from the apartheid government. Busy there. I love you, Dali. Ish. Little did you know, yeah. You've sweated more than Mendoza performing for his beloved white people there. And they're thinking, hey, he's not like the others. Little do they know he's the more hooder than all of us put together. Oh, Mina! Skellige, just focus. Everybody says scream. Yeah, this one goes out to the boys. You, your single self, have sweated more than Senzo Ming. And he had a girlfriend and a loving wife, and betrayal couldn't save him. You sweated harder than that guy. But anyway, let us get into the weather. All right, now into your weather news. Polokwane is sitting at highs of 28 and lows of 15. It is a lot of sunny. It's a sunny day if you live in Polokwane. And Gauteng over here, the mother city of entertainment and enjoyment, 27 with lows of 10. Eastern Cape over here is sitting at 20 and 15. It's actually quite rainy in Eastern Cape, so you want to protect yourself with a raincoat, chap. And Cape Town over there is sitting at 22 and 14. It has decided to be 22 and 14 at night. We don't know what's going to happen. And Durban over here, very sunny, good for the beach and doing stuff like that. I don't know what people do in Durban. 23 and 18. And Uppington has now graduated, Uppington, Skawara, Neku confused. I was just testing you. Uppington is now transcended into becoming the hottest place in our country with highs of 29 and lows of 12. Moyawa, South Africa has reached its destination and we have arrived alive. Back to you in studio. Lesma Ada or Wichamang, please come take your children. They are eating all my food at home. Oh, kumklope. Being my friend's children is not an excuse.
Thank you, Alfred. Alhamdulillah, you put the rest in Razla. And that's it from us from PNC News this week. My name is Leslie.
You know something's popping when funny meets cheesy. Like the fresh scent of a man with a plan, the creativity is always freshly delivered. Introducing the coolest, funniest, and freshest trio in the podcast scenes, PNC. Proudly and freshly brought to you by X. The X effect.
Cheese boys, cheese girls, and the cheese gang. Cheese babies, welcome to a very super special episode of PNC.
Special.
Very special. Like a special K.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, we kick off by introducing the man who's dressed like a fisherman from Loskop Dam. Ladies and gentlemen, rocking his hiking boots, Lee parachute pants, the purple, kasikipa se pure white, but you can see it's been washed 4 times. One and only Tsitsi Turmeric, the barbarian. And dressed like a substitute teacher, Rebua Kayena, shop steward, Farida Ferrofai, the And there in the back, contemplating taking Ozempic. What is it called? Ozempic. The one and only lazy to go to Virgin Active.
Wow.
Eusebius Chandre Van Wyk.
Oh, this is not a safe space.
And the man with the facts, Wi-Fi, data, and a MacBook, rocking the most beautiful merchandise I've ever seen. The one and only Tabiso Msongo.
This whole time I was looking at you, looking at what you look like now. I don't have anything.
Just say I'm good looking.
I had pin pop, I couldn't do that one. It was not nice. Like, I don't have a nice one. So today I'll just say, welcome this guy.
Wow. This guy!
Hey. Oh, I thought you won a scepter. I was really like, I forgot. Because you sent me the picture of you and your mom. Actually, DJ sent me of you and your mom and holding the scepter. So then I in my head, I was waiting to say congratulations, because I only have real conversations here.
Ne?
Yeah.
But how was it?
It was nice.
Enjoy.
Spoken like a true loser.
I also saw the picture because they posted it in the group. I was like, congratulations.
Then you have to explain, no, we won as a show, hey.
Yeah.
So the Mars Singer won. Mars Singer season
Mars
1.
Singer.
So we won.
We won!
Yeah.
But why are you not happy? Hey, carry on.
No, I'm happy. The highlight of my night was that I went with my mom, bruh.
Ne?
Yeah,
That's so sweet.
Yeah, so first awards show that I've attended with her as my date. And she was beautiful.
She was
beautiful. She had a face beat done. She had a beautiful dress. Bruh, she was.
You know when someone is so beautiful, they're shy. Mm-hmm. You know when you're beautiful, you're shy. That's why, but what papa? Not beautiful.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was the highlight of the night, bruh. Then obviously we won an award for Mars Singer for Best International Format Show. And then at the SAFTAs, you only get 30 seconds.
To speak.
So you only get 30 seconds when they play music, you must go. So Frankie went up, he took the award, He started speaking, and then he realized there was no time for any of us to speak as well. Then Frankie's like, Mpo will speak to you guys later when he comes and he wins his presenter.
Oh, is that what he
Best
said?
presenter.
I think they changed it there.
Yeah.
So, like this white man thinks he can rule this country right here in front of us. This is the South African Film and Television Awards. We only listen to Devon. Is he from Devon, this guy?
Yeah.
Then they made Lassie win.
But they were great, man. Yo, shout out to Miss Mabocha, Lebohile Mabocha. Because they were great, bruh. Started with Zola 7, killer performance.
Oh.
Yeah, Zola.
Aye.
We had Pitch Black Afro.
That was a killer performance.
So, even when you shook his hand, you could feel it.
These hands are bruised.
You pinned the foot.
You guys are stupid. You guys are stupid.
No, I could feel it. I could feel it when he walked in the room. I was like, he pushed hard.
Man, Chandre.
Ray.
The song goes, never let you go. Man. Hey, yo.
Yo, you know what was the weird thing there at the show? He was forgetting his lyrics. I was helping him with his lyrics, bro.
Yo, that's
Especially for It's a Day in My Life.
Yeah.
So then he looks at me.
Yeah.
Never seen before. I'm like, your name is in the lyrics.
My brother.
Like Afro. Yeah, but it was dope. It was
amazing.
One of my favorite moments of life.
Bruh, on stage with Pitch Black Afro with his Afro.
Yo.
It was amazing, bruh.
And it's still that big. Eh?
Yeah, I could.
Packed it away nicely.
I wonder who he left it with during
what?
During where?
when he wasn't here.
He must have handed it over.
He probably left it at a saloon.
That's actually an interesting question.
Yeah.
If
God
you
is with your life.
God forbid and Allah forbid. Nah. If you were ever
No, it's okay. The thing is, they don't get that you're inclusive. I get you.
And Allah forbid.
Oh, kante.
Well, if you were to go to some place, who would you leave like your hair?
Who would I leave my hair with? There are vouchers out there, and I've been getting a few DMs about, hey, you don't wear wigs anymore. Can I? So I don't know. I'd probably hide them. Why are you asking me like that? Yeah, because you know who you are. You know what you've done. But anyway, I'll keep them away, locked. I don't think I'd leave them with anyone. I don't trust anyone.
What do you mean locked?
Locked away.
Yeah, locked away, bro.
You have a room.
I've got a room.
Yeah, you locked.
Bro,
you
hair's like a trophy, bro.
It is, bro. And then imagine now you come out of jail 7 years later. Now you put the same hair on, it doesn't fit. Because someone had a head shape like Chandre. Now your weaves are here. Do you know what I mean? And then they itchy. They itchy. Now you're wearing them, you are itchy.
You've left residues.
You look like an advert you didn't draft in 2004. You know, remember they used to scratch?
Yeah, the Gill adverts.
Yeah, bro.
Shit. But you remember all the adverts.
Seems personal.
When you had.
No, that one was personal.
When you had.
So did you get sad when you found out you didn't win?
Yeah, I did get sad, bro. I'm gonna be very
2
honest.
awards in 1 year.
You know how you know you're sad when you start saying things to yourself like, "I'm never going to another awards show again." Losing is not easy, guys.
It's not.
That's why they're losers in life. Those guys, they take it normal.
Guys, it's not even a losing thing, right? I know Honorable Gayton said, just to be nominated means you have done well. That was his encouraging message when we started the show. But the truth of the matter is, bruh, it's when you're at an awards show, and us, Chandre, you clinch you minya, dog, till your category.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they make sure that the good categories, they put them at the last. So now you must wait until the end to see. Because they know, if you don't win or if you don't get your thing, you are gone.
So before you do it, it's grading.
Yeah.
Just see a bunch of nerds. Hi guys, I started this grading thing because I just love color.
I used to color in all the time when I was a child.
Paint was my favorite app.
Yeah, all those awards are in the beginning.
Yeah, so we started, and then they but yeah, bruh. So me, bruh, like honestly, I don't know, like, and it's not that you go there because you're just like, oh, yeah, I better win, I deserve this, I want. It's just like after some time you start realizing that no, man, like it's a lot to go through, to put yourself through. You know, we were making fun of Chandra at the DSTV Awards because he didn't win. We were all making fun of him. Then we all didn't win. Then we realized how so it was when someone makes fun of you.
Then we had our own corner saying, these people don't understand us.
Bruh, when they were announcing the best presenter, people's phones, you know, that's also another asshole thing. People have their phones ready, pointed at you.
Oh.
And then you don't win.
And you pretended not to see them.
Yo. But you know who didn't put their phone down? Cindy, Skumba's manager. She kept her phone. She's like, Lakonko, go fetch your award.
Oh my God.
It's always the people you know.
It's always.
Yo, bro, like my family, ne? Bro, I'm a comedian, ne? I'm a comedian, ne? But my family are the funniest and meanest people on the earth. Because do you remember that day when we did that
family? I've never seen a family that mean, and they're intentionally mean. They want to break you. No, we don't want you to win.
No, but it's not that bad. But they, because I performed there, but I didn't do well. Hey, and I was the headliner that night. Titi went on, had fun. Titi came and said, "These people are nice." I said, "Yes." I went on, dog. Only my name got an applause. Bruh, I did badly. And
Just
I
say
came
you
off stage.
died.
I died, bruh. I came off stage, bruh. The first thing my brother shouts is, "Oh, look at Mr. Headliner."
Oh my goodness.
Oh, closing the show.
And that's the last thing you want to hear after you die, bro.
They did it the whole night, bro.
Oh, that is torture.
They did the whole night, and they were nice, extra nice to me.
Because you did well.
They're like,
You enjoyed yourself.
Oh, comedy is nice. You guys are doing well.
For others.
Bro, the whole night. They did it so much, I started feeling bad for Shani.
They were saying things like, bruh, isn't there a way we can, how much did your set cost? Can we get that money back from the ticket?
Bro, you know what I concluded in my heart soreness in that moment. I'm like, bro, I'm done going to these awards shows, bro. Because you always going to an awards show is a mission, bro. You must get an outfit. Now you must either hassle people for outfits or you must buy one. Even if you get an outfit, you must still buy the shoes to go with the outfit.
Yeah.
Then if you have a date, you have to make sure your date has an outfit. Then your date needs a face beat. You must make sure your date has a face beat. You must get yourself... It's a big expense to sit there and get... you know?
Take a risk.
Yeah,
so get your date a face beat.
Wow. Then she's not going.
Take a risk.
She's not going.
You look pretty without makeup.
Nope.
Bruh, so I don't know, man. Bruh, I've hosted these awards. I've been there as a guest. I much enjoy hosting rather because I'm at work.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person, if I'm not driving, then I'm sleeping in the car. So you must choose. If you want me awake, let me drive and let me control the playlist. Don't ever let Titi play.
One thing about awards, comedy awards, the comedy award, like Comics Choice Awards in South Africa, it's actually not bad to lose at, because I've lost a couple of times there, and it didn't feel the same way as losing.
No,
No,
losing at Comics Choice hurts, but the way Comics Choice is designed is, in my opinion, Comics Choice Awards are probably amongst the fairest awards in the country, right? Because I'll tell you why I say so. Because it's the comics who vote. So the system in Comics Choice Awards is we all get put in these categories, and then the comedy industry as a whole votes for who they think should be eligible for this award. And then there are the awards that are judged by a panel of judges, like the Writing Award and the whatnot. So majority of the awards awarded to comedians are decided for by the industry itself. So it's nice knowing that you are being awarded by your peers, right? Whereas all the other awards, the music awards, like if you look at the thing that happened with the Summers the other year, when that song won Song of the Year and it only had like
3 weeks or something.
200 plays on YouTube or something.
Which
you know
song
what I
was
mean?
this?
No one knows that song.
I think it was on Ukos. Because
KZN. Let me not talk.
Yeah, hey.
But I hear what you're saying, man.
You will wish you never said that.
No, I think on paper.
That's funny, bro. I had my first lobster like 2 weeks ago.
Maybe on paper,
so wrong.
the Comics Choice sound fair, but I don't think they fair, bro. I think the industry does vote, but I think at some points they just award whoever they feel like deserves it. And I'm only saying it because the proof is in the pudding. The last one I didn't enter, but the year before I got 8 nominations.
0 wins.
No nomination for Comedian of the Year, but 8 nominations throughout. 0 wins.
8 is a lot.
It's a lot, hey.
Yeah.
That's
It's
8
not like
heartbreaks in one night.
Yo.
Yo,
You know how many times?
consistent.
That's horrible.
And you know how many times they mentioned the nominees?
Yo.
The whole night. Yo. And the nominees.
Every one of those
And
categories.
you can hear people saying, he must take this one.
And there's nothing after number 6.
Yes.
7.
You're in the
8,
bathroom
we are
probably.
done.
7, you are in the bathroom.
That felt like a public.
No, really.
Listening to the PA system. And
You
the
had
award
8
goes
nominations
to...
and got 0.
Horrible.
8 nominations.
Yes.
The only ones I wasn't nominated for was Newcomer and Comedian of the Year.
You know,
Wow.
there's one flaw in the Comics Choice. There's one flaw. The one flaw is that every year there are new comedians that vote, right?
Okay.
And when new comedians come in, they are kind of like the majority, because if you can count on your hands how many professional comedians there are in the country. It's probably not even 50.
Yeah.
It's not even 50.
So you have
the
50
other, if there's,
hands, man.
yeah, so if there's
You can probably
250,
count on your hands. It's 50.
if there's 250 comedians,
And there's a fact checker right there. Just saying,
Not saying anything.
You're right.
He's still upset of his 8 nominations.
So in 250 comics that enter the awards, 50 of those comedians are that do it professionally. 200 are just there doing the circuit, and they get to vote and place a vote, and not seeing you and not seeing Tapiso, and maybe just giving him a 3. Yes, I saw his face. 3, and then 3, and that's how you got nominated so many times and didn't win anything, because they just vote for who they know.
But you know what? I want to commend, just on the SAFTAs, I want to commend Skumba, right? Skumba hosted the SAFTAs. I think this was his first ever awards show and battle with AutoCue. So and he did phenomenally well, right? And I'll tell you why I say he did well. Because
in pictures.
What?
It was showing emojis.
30 short left. Okay, we're going for a break.
Speak in Ebonics. I said to careful.
Oh, did he host with his cap on?
yes, he had a sporty.
No, it's Kumba without a cap, bruh. The guy looks like a uncooked beetroot. Without a cap, every
Guys, you know Skumba's coming to the show.
Bro, you can't stand for that.
He's coming to the show.
He probably does. He's not gonna listen.
Not gonna let you smoke his hubbly.
Just don't have subtitles.
Yeah.
I remove myself from this conversation.
Yes,
You and me both, Farida. We are
I
safe.
also remove
I was not
myself. I
present.
was joking.
I am a ghost.
Can I sing teleprompter tlamena list nebesas pandla? Up next, Shaka Ilembe.
It's like Skumba reads in hieroglyphs.
But you know, okay, but you know,
You guys are horrible.
what's a hieroglyph?
Yeah.
You can't make a joke we don't understand, bro.
It's those things in Egypt.
The rock
paintings
stuff
on the rocks
in
in
Egypt.
The transcripts.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, okay.
Let's move. So the reason why I'm commending Skumba before you guys started roasting him is because what?
I was just repeating your jokes from earlier. You know?
Yeah.
This is behind the scenes footage.
This is the beetroot thing. Pops, come on.
Yeah, bro, Chandra is not that funny, bro. Like,
And Skumba knows.
Skumba knows. I don't make jokes about Skumba at all, bro. Like, I don't do that. You know,
I don't even know him.
When it comes to Skumba, I'm not a comedian. I'm a joke teller. I tell jokes. Where those jokes come from, I don't care, but I just tell them.
Tell the jokes.
I'm a messenger.
Yeah, you were saying, Pops?
The reason why I commend my friend Skumbuzo Rufus Klope.
We're never gonna get you wine. We are never going to get you wine.
His name is Rufus. We're gonna get sued. Yeah. Rufus. Wow.
Rufus.
Sure, bro, that's her dog's name. Rufus.
Sandre.
Yo, that's wild. Someone just did. They're calling the dog sign. Someone just did that.
What the
All
hell?
I'm trying to say about my friend.
No, I don't know if we're ever gonna get there because
you keep saying information.
No, you do. You put his name in there and you knew what that was gonna do.
Guys,
Okay, start.
my friend.
Yes.
Right? I commend him because, and this is the same reason why I say at awards shows, you need comedians, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awards shows in this country tend to be a disaster, some way, shape, or form. Something goes wrong. You have the best people working on the production, but something always goes wrong. I had to watch Skumba save the show.
Away.
More than once.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
I had to watch him save the show with humor and personality. Just because there was a balance. I think his co-star was, let me just hit the marks, where he was like, let me add the flavor. So if he didn't do that, it would have been very
Flavorless.
Yeah, so that's number one. That's not even a proper save. Where he saved the show, my guy. This man, there was a category they announced, and I don't think they had an award for that category.
They were finished out of horns.
Bruh. What? Skumba had to come from backstage without a jacket on. So you could see he was changing. Hey, bueno, Kalile. We'll be back after this. So he had to like reroute the whole thing. We could tell something was wrong, but he had to sort it out. And you could tell someone told him now, because we're live, go sort it out. And he did it without letting on that something was wrong. Then the second time, he had to come and save the show. They gave a blind presenter
Auto cue.
an envelope. No!
With braille.
They gave an envelope with braille. And that's what she was like making jokes about. You know the lady I'm always, the one from
shift lady.
Yeah. So they gave her her envelope, and that's what she was saying. She's like, now I've got my auto cue here, guys. It's in braille. Can any of you see it? And the winner is...
Drum roll and then her fingers went.
She did the first one. Yeah, she did the...
Not the
And then she got the first one. She got right.
In braille, those ones are bigger. Drum roll.
So it was her, and then I think it was one of the Muduseling sisters. Ne? Refill with the
light skin one.
The light-hearted one.
Yes.
It was her and the blind lady, John. I'm telling you. I was there with my mom live.
Thinking all these things.
Then the next category came, Refilwe. She hit that one out the park. Then there was a third category.
Wait, they had the shift lady and refuel at the same together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Accurate was it.
Okay.
Yeah, contrast.
Inclusivity.
Yeah, dark and light.
Yeah, also kumnyama ebusweni be. Anyway,
Okay. Anyway, the third award comes. It's back to the blind lady. And she goes, and the winner is... They've read out all the nominations, ne? And she goes, and she still makes another joke. If anyone will find me after the show, I'm giving the first free Braille lessons to anyone to find me. And the winner is Timothy van Strappen. There was no Timothy van Strappen on the.
Oh no!
So everyone in the room's like, huh? She's like, what? Yeah, Timothy.
Oh, sure.
They misspelled. Because who can...
Kanti Timothy is a winner in the next.
Yo!
Illiterate Braille guy.
That's wild.
Oh my Lord.
So now it's a mess because no one's being called. Then they realized they gave
her the wrong envelope.
They gave her the. So Skumba had to come out again with, yabona ke manje.
Yabona.
Yabona. Angitasiboni ukuthi kwenzakalani manje.
But Skumba is a genius, bro.
Bruh, like he had to save that disastrous moment. Bruh, only in SA will be.
Skumba is a genius, bro. Like Skumba.
It's too late. You've said that.
No, man. What do you mean? You don't even want me to say good things about him.
No, but I agree with you. But because that's the thing. For me, the mark of a true genius is when you are thrown into that situation, right? How do you react?
Yeah.
Because it's easy for everyone to panic. Because I even saw. Shame, I love Lerato. I'm not saying Lerato is phenomenal. I've done so many things with her, but I saw how she.
Sounds like I have white friends.
No, man, because I saw
how my best friends are gay. Come on, bro.
I saw her panic, bro. I saw her panic because she called Lakonko. She was doing like a walk around and improving, and she called Lakonko the wife of Cupcake.
Oh,
wrong president. And then on the next link, she tried to apologize and make up for it. And we're like,
it's late.
She was thinking her brain was.
Yes, it was like, it's too late.
Happens when you're alive.
What gets to me in especially with Safta. Shaka Lembo won so much.
Yes.
But they don't make the guy who played Shaka win.
Because give him paid.
Oh.
They have a problem with that.
He didn't win any award.
Our Zulu people, they have a problem with that.
Yes, he's a good actor.
They had a big problem with that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Because you know why I'm saying this? Because everybody, essentially everybody, because award systems, it's either they make you or they break. Especially because a lot of us, especially in the world.
Do they though?
Bro, let me say what I'm thinking now. As a kid, you've probably had achievements or awards or things that seem like awards. And it really does matter for people to give you those participation certificates.
Those what?
Participation.
Participation. Let's add this to the dictionary.
Participation.
Participation.
That's what I said.
Oh, I know it's it.
You added
Participation.
You see, you're also confused.
Participation. When we say participation.
You added a word
so now our standard English,
No, we just don't want to lead you
standardized
astray.
English guys.
No.
Being the guy who can express himself in English.
Titi added a works to the spanner.
Put the wax. That's better.
Guys, if you don't mind, I want to throw a wax into the spanner.
It's very bombastic.
On Saturday when we had a meeting.
Wow.
If you guys don't mind, I'd like to throw a wax in the spanner.
And it sounded okay.
With confidence.
With confidence.
It sounded okay.
With his chest. He said with his chest.
Participation.
But what if I'm doing a different angle?
We are moving closer. We're sounding words. We're getting into the...
onomatopoeia.
Yeah, you're just gonna fill in the ili.
No, but you were saying to me, participate. We are participating.
When you,
how do you say participation?
There we go.
Okay.
And I'm sorry.
Your
I'm
brain
sorry.
is fighting.
My brain is fighting. All right,
Yeah.
Like, I don't...
I'll take a part in...
Yeah. Let me do it that way.
Yeah, that's...
Sure. I feel like a Barry.
You're not.
Am I a Barry?
You're not. You're just on the spot.
Okay, anyway, so I'm saying, it was important for kids to feel some sort of accomplishment because awards awards, I don't like awards because you bring a bunch of winners together. Because the people that you bring there are winners, essentially, because they are, to get there is an achievement, to do the work. Imagine doing all the work. Imagine, bro, even if you say this person didn't do enough work, whatever, they had worked according to whatever they believe in, even if they didn't put in as much work as you. But for them, they also put in something that got them to a certain point that makes them feel like they have a chance at achieving something and being recognized for being something that they've always maybe dreamed about. And then they take you from that point onwards and they crush you, or they make you, or whatever. At school, bro, like you must have been winning or being at a lot of awards, because it's the same feelings, even at school, for high school athletics, or for provincial athletics.
With sports is different. With sports is like, it's your ability, right? It's like we saw you can be a heartbroken all you want in sports, but we saw you were behind that one.
But even you
with art, it's subjective.
Nah, bro,
It is.
Nobody can say that they've worked harder than you, right? Last year or the year before, right? Because I'm saying from a watch-up's point of view, if I was a person who's
but that's not gonna win me the award. You see, if Bolt worked harder than everyone and it shows on the track and he clearly wins by a gap, then you can go, he deserves that number one spot because we saw him take it. But just because that's what I'm saying with our industry, with art, music, comedy, acting, whatnot, it's honestly subjective. We are at the mercy of people. And sometimes you don't know if there's remember when Ricky walked up on stage and he was just like, yo man, forget these awards. This thing was bought for me. Go on the internet. You know what I mean? Honestly speaking, when we didn't win that award for podcast, and we lost to that radio insert. I honestly... No. It blew me away because I was like, how, bro? We got cheese baby. We got 100,000 plus every week cheese babies who watch us religiously at the same time. We have 3,000 people. That is the size of Empress Palace who watch us live every week. And we lost to a 5-minute slot.
Yeah, but
how? But then you realize, right? You realize, bruh, that's not. We shouldn't be measuring like that. In terms of who's actually winning in life, these are the things I say to console myself. In terms of who's actually winning, bruh, we've got 100,000 plus people who love what we do.
Wait, I just need to finish my point. Right? You need to be a good loser. And that's what
you don't have to be. You don't have but I'm a bad loser.
Wait.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
You know why I'm a bad loser? Because I'm not good at most things. I'm just good at winning.
Okay. But even that is a toxic trait. You know?
Not well, Matthew. It's not working out well. I've been losing. What TV awards I lost 3 times. I've been losing, Matthew.
And I can see it's getting to you.
It is.
Please.
What were you saying, Titi?
So what I'm saying is that you when you attend a lot of awards, right? And you do sports, you do school, you do all those things. You learn how to become a good winner and a good loser, right? When you become a good loser, it's putting whatever loss that just happened into perspective very quickly for yourself.
Yeah.
Because once you don't do that,
quickly.
you have to fail quickly and get done with it quickly, so that you can strategize for how to win. Because like most things, after you lose, people don't care, right? And then you're the only one left with those emotions. You need to understand that even after you win, you need to be good enough to understand that the win is just a part of a process and you're just acknowledged for something. Because some people are like, I'm the best in the world. You're like, hey, bro, there's still next year. The world will still be here. It's still going to be the best.
Sorry.
No.
To your point, I think learning how to be a good loser also goes into the very, very small things that you do daily. So like let's say you're in a working space and for 3 weeks in a row, you were given good compliments, like you did a great job today, that was amazing. The third week is the week where you feel like you're going to do this, you're going to smash it, and then they're like, maybe work on that performance. That in itself can be practice for you to go, should I get to the place where I want to see myself, if I lose, it's not going to be so much of a knock for me because I've been used to getting constructive criticism. Also, that doesn't judge how I am as a person on a whole. That is just in a category that I'm placed in. and people feel that I'm good at. Maybe not a lot of people may feel the same way about my talent as I do with mine, but it doesn't mean that I'm exempt from the next opportunity. So you give yourself grace and you move on. Like with the disappointment, you get disappointed, you move on. With the win, don't hang on too much. And that's something that I also had to learn in these spaces, that even though you've got a good compliment today, tomorrow is a different challenge.
Yep.
Tomorrow's a different day. You won't be the same version as yourself that you were yesterday, today.
Yeah, bro. You said it, you hit the nail. Also, that's why I don't believe in participation trophies. Because that kind of like, just, you get a trophy just for participating.
Yeah, bro.
You
For
don't
putting
know,
in
bro.
effort.
I don't think you should get anything. It's first place, second place, and third place.
The rest of you,
the rest are losers. And that's the way you move through life. Because life isn't fair.
No,
and you're going to move through life and you're like, yeah, but I was here. Yes, you were here.
No,
but this person put in more effort in than you.
But that's the thing. It's not like that. You don't, bro. People who participate, they put in effort.
Okay.
Bro, you need to put in effort to participate. To be a loser is to do nothing, bro.
Yes, but
losers do nothing. Losers do nothing,
yes,
bro.
but my thing is like this, Nay. You could be the best in the world and you don't know it. You are the best. You are number one. But still, you can't be the world has how many billions of people? You can't be in the millionth. I don't know if this is. You're number millionth.
Yeah. Okay, how much?
I don't know if that's right.
On the Forbes
but then
list,
now you want a trophy for being
number million.
Number million.
Yes, bro, because that shows you are somewhere and you're gonna move somewhere else, bro.
I'm not saying
like a motivating
I'm not empathetic. No,
like a
listen to what
motivating
I'm saying.
factor.
Yeah, I'm not empathetic towards losers at all, bro. I lose, but you mustn't be empathetic towards yourself. A participation trophy is not an achievement, but it's something. It shows that you participated in that thing. You went to school, bro.
And you're acting.
You didn't pass, but you went there, bro, and you tried, bro.
But look how it is, now. You can be in matric, now.
Bro, I'm a person.
If you don't get the certificate.
Let me tell you, I win a lot of awards, especially when I enter. I play with the most resilience of winning.
Have you received any?
I love winning. What do you mean? Yeah, bro.
Not awards like the ones.
What?
The
Participation. I don't receive participation, but it's important for them to get recognized, to see losers that are motivated to lose some more. You know?
But that's what I'm saying.
Bro, you want a motivated loser, bro.
Mentally.
It's not going to change. It's not going to change.
In life, bro, I'm going to fight you for this. In life, you need people who are motivated to lose, bro. Because if you're not motivated, you don't want people not doing anything.
Yes,
bro.
but my thing is, the thing that you're achieving for is first, second, and third.
Yeah, but
to get a trophy for just participating is not an achievement. You can't just get a trophy just for trophy, meaning that you're accepting that mediocre is okay.
It's not accepting mediocre is okay. If somebody participates, I see what you're doing. If somebody participates, they are part of the journey, bro. Bro, there's no winners without participation. You cannot win if I don't participate.
Me, I'm 100% with you. Basically, you bet on yourself all the time.
You have to bet on yourself. If you want to win, you have to. I must be there to participate or participate.
Yeah.
But you're missing the point, because the reason why we appreciate number 1, number 2, and number 3 is because they went above and beyond.
Yes,
those guys that participate.
Let's lock in this thing. Tsitsi, we understand what you say. You're saying people should be recognized for their efforts. And Chandre, I agree with you completely, because these participation things.
No, you.
Wait.
I'm agreeing with you, but from my own perspective. Wait, I'm going to explain, because you're going to explain what I'm trying to explain, and I'm not
explaining what you're trying to explain. I'm saying you're saying this. You're saying this.
I'm not
we must
saying,
conclude.
but I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm not saying participation is important only. I'm saying that
You said it's important to recognize people for their efforts.
Yes,
Hence,
that's what I'm saying.
That's what I said.
That's what he said.
But
If you were participating in the conversation, you would have heard.
Bro, it's fine, bro. It's fine.
I get him. You're supposed to bet on yourself and make things easy.
Guys, you can bet on yourself, But if you are not the winning horse, you will lose. Betting on yourself should be easy.
Also-
and why should it be easy, Tabis?
Because at EasyBets, you know,
Yes.
there's this. I actually won this
week. Me
weekend.
too. I also betted Kaiser Chiefs.
Yeah, I was gonna lose because I'm a Pirate supporter and I
Yeah.
know what kind of a color Chiefs are. Yellow losers.
And do you know how easy it was to bet, bro? Easy. I just downloaded the app, signed up, got like 50 spins bonus, and there I was betting.
Nice.
How much did
Loading
you-
and betting.
Did you win?
I did.
Oh, way. I also
did.
won.
How much did you win?
I don't remember. I don't really gamble with money. You know, I gamble for pleasure, for watching teams that I don't like lose.
Is it really that easy?
Yeah, it's really that easy, bro. All you have to do is just register for an EasyBet online mobile betting account. Fill in the promo code which you can use, which is POP50 on the second step of registering. And then number 3, your bonus will be automatically loaded in your bonus wallet. And you will receive 25 free spins within 2 hours of just participating.
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 That's all you heard when I was talking. the word is spelled wrong. The word is spelled wrong. Don't listen to the articulation of what I'm trying to.
No, but I hear what
authorize.
you're saying. I hear exactly what you're saying.
Yo, yeah, I think in conclusion, yeah, not winning sucks. Winning is great.
Yeah.
I think, you know, I was saying earlier that I'm a bad loser, but I was obviously just joking and lying because I think it's very important in the real world to understand that sometimes you're going to be good, sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're going to be good at something and still not be recognized. And I think the important thing to focus on is, are you doing the thing you were meant to do? Right? Imagine you were Denzel Washington. Imagine you were a Leonardo DiCaprio. Imagine now you must be bitter your whole acting career because it's taken the Academy so long to recognize your talents. Bro, there are 20, 30 roles that they both killed before they actually got awarded that thing.
And there were participation awards. Did anybody complain?
No. But they didn't need the thing. Here's what the other thing, right? We said we need awards for recognition. To be honest with you, I don't, bro. And I'll tell you why I say I don't.
Yeah.
Because the thing that I'm doing is my award. It's my reward. The fact that I get to do this, bruh, at the highest level every single day of my life.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And to be the best at it, not according to someone else. The only person I'm ever in competition with, if I'm being honest, and this is not me trying to Les Brown the situation, I've always only ever been in competition with myself. Always. That's the thing I measure myself against is me.
But that's a participation award.
No, I don't
It
need
is.
I don't
You don't need it from me, but that is a recognition of your own effort.
It's the bet on yourself.
Yes. You're betting on yourself
So
every
you know,
day.
anything I do, 100% my effort, I can go to bed, I can die now knowing I put everything
That's the
in it.
most important award.
But what I'm saying is I don't need someone to give me an award for participating in the thing that I'm doing.
Yes.
I don't need that. Because myself, doing this thing, bruh.
Yeah, you don't need that because you are 2024 Comic of the Year.
Even when I won it, I was unprepared, bro, because my thing was I was hosting the awards.
Yes.
That was my thing.
We could definitely see like on your face you didn't expect to.
No, not at all, bro.
You're like, it's Robbie Collins again.
Yeah, nah. And it would have been okay and we'd still be here and we would have still done everything we've been doing. Doesn't matter, bro. So that's what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, they're great. Awards are great. They're great for recognition. But at the end of the day, if you're doing what you love, that should be your greatest reward and award. I'm so glad I got that off my chest.
Please. Because I have other things on my chest now and I don't want to stay into time, but you know what? It's time to just get stuff. You know, Farida, today I know we've been, but I have a lot on my chest.
It's okay.
Get
it's
it
time.
off.
Get it off.
Get it off.
Do you
Take it off.
want to say something before?
I have a good thing I want to say today, but we'll say it at the end of the episode.
Can I give you guys one good thing about the SAFTAs?
Yes.
Well, I don't know if it's that good, but it up until now, the last time a black person won a SAFTA for best achievement in original score for a feature film was in 2016.
No ways.
I'm telling you.
Why does this sound so familiar?
I know
This gets said every day.
Was a vendor guy.
It was a vendor guy.
Yes.
It was for Tina Sobabili.
Oh.
What's his name again?
First black to ever win that, and the last.
Wow, that is amazing.
2016. Yeah.
Doesn't he produce PNC?
You guys have the same name.
Yeah.
DJ Kantikiwela.
Oh my goodness, DJ.
Guys, that's why winning's not a thing, eh?
Yeah.
Because, you may win, but now you end up producing.
So you said that with so much pain. No?
Don't you have fun here every
At
day?
least you participated.
Yeah.
Don't you have fun here every day?
You see, that's the thing. Awards will make you think, no, now I'm going to be playing with Hans Zimmer. Kanti, you are here shouting at people, hey, get it off your chest time. Hey, come on. What's going on here?
In a minute. Get it off your chest.
Matthew, what the hell? Where's the other cameras?
Oh, at the show. Where's the camera moving, Matthew?
Yeah, before we get it off your chest,
Actually.
Matthew.
Yes, please come here, man.
Matthew, you and Njabulo.
Yeah.
This is our get it off your chest. We didn't have trailers last week.
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you be heard?
Yeah, I can be heard.
Okay, Matthew. Streaming Studios. We had our very beautiful show at the Lyric Theatre called Rip City. Very highly produced. 5 cameras, if I'm not mistaken. 5 cameras all around the theatre. Why was our first ever live show, why was there one camera moving sideways?
Yeah.
Out of all the stops we pulled, the one thing that messed
Okay, so
my heart was broken. Matthew,
Which one hit me? Nah? When Chandra was speaking, nah, but you can tell the idea is going to finish fast. Then it caught cameraman on his way to catch Chandra. Then we start speaking. Cameraman's like, no. We're going that way. So we were all,
Matthew.
If you had dyslexia, there's a problem.
The cheese babies are
Can you guys hear me?
right
Can you
now.
guys hear me? Okay.
What happened, bro?
Okay, guys. We just had this long conversation, obviously, about hard work and all of that. And from my side, we did feel like we let you down. It was an error on our side in terms of the edit. One of the files, one of the 5 cameras that we had wasn't turned off for the
Every time we
right.
Farida, our cameras, they blow.
Yes, that's horrible. That's
crazy. The second time.
Third.
Wow. Third, actually,
time
it's
that
third.
camera blew.
Continue, Matthew.
So from our side, I want to apologize for that. We are trying our best, obviously. But we're learning and we're growing and we're hoping to grow together and we're doing our best.
Streaming Studios. If you're looking for studios to grow with, come grow with us here at Podcast. Streaming Studios. Available for your necessary broadcast needs.
But I think it's okay. We pulled off
it's off his chest.
It's off his chest.
Yeah. We'll let
Njabulo is fine.
There's other stories there, guys.
Doesn't have to matter.
Jabulo's answer to everything in Umzulu.
Yeah, that's what Umzulu.
Hopefully next time we won't have excuses streaming in.
All right, let's get it off your chest.
Today.
Yeah, participation award.
Yeah. See, but it does that. It makes you want to become more. But you know what? Let's just get things off our chest.
Let's get things off our chest.
Maestro, play that thing.
Get it off your chest. Lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest.
You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your
Favorite.
Malang Bakholo, Uncle Pops, Abu Didi, and Osprey and the rest of the crew. This topic, Nyakobalesa charge or anything, I need an advice from Bakholo, obviously. Okay, let me get straight to the point. I'm 15 years still in high school, and 3 years back, I found out that I'm different from other girls. Like, I'm into girls. Like, I'm a girl, but like, I'm into girls. Understand the situation, like rainbow baby wise. So I need an advice. How to tell your parents? Mañana.
No.
Wait. So I need an advice on that. So yeah, compelling advising, and yeah, have a good day. Bye.
Bye.
They almost caught her there.
She was at school.
She was recording in the closet.
Yeah.
And the outside was calling. How?
Come out.
I'm waiting for Instagram tabanyana fella. I'm different. I'm different. Farida, what would you say?
Is there anyone in this room
have you ever come out?
who's ever
Have I ever come out of what?
Actually.
Why is your tongue?
Why did you do that? No, trip here, dog.
Have I ever come out of...
No.
So, I might have advice, but I won't say why.
I thought he was gonna say.
No, I've got a family member who actually is bi or lesbian, but I don't think the rest of the family knows. Me, I know because I'm like Akim Jita. And then even when we talk, she's admitted to me many times. She's that type. But if I was to advise you, little girl, tell them, speak to them as soon as possible.
Yes.
Don't let it linger for too long up until you are forced to make mistakes.
Yes.
Tell them immediately. If you have a father, he's going to be happy. Trust me. He won't.
Oh, I just did the math.
Yeah. If you have a father, he's going to be happy. But yeah, talk to them. That's the easiest, most, well, it's not the easiest, but that's the most simplest way to try and deal with it. The longer you hide it, the longer they have expectations, the longer they want to see umkwenyan and whatnot, and it's going to end up becoming more than what it should have been, which is just a conversation.
That beautifully sums it up. Thank you, bro. Like, honestly, yeah, that's the best thing you can do is just be honest and hope for the best. Sometimes people will accept you for who you are, and sometimes they don't.
And it's
But
okay.
What really matters is you. Like, if you can accept yourself for who you are and be true to yourself, then that's fine. They'll love you along the way.
True.
Yeah, they'll find a way. Some of them might be hurt, some of them might be angered, might be confused. But over time, once they realize, okay, this is who you are, then they'll start making an effort to understanding and accommodating.
Yeah. And avoid singers and actresses.
And also,
and change your underwear.
Yes, please.
Don't wear the same ones for 4 years.
A whole you.
I just want to say something to you, Ne. Like, you started the voice note saying that you are different. I really wish that you don't think that about yourself. You are normal. It is normal. Do not feel othered. It is a normal thing.
Yes.
There are so many people like you.
Yeah.
So don't other yourself.
Yeah.
Just know that that is who you are and push through. And as Tabiso said, be honest.
Beautiful. Is there anyone who would like to add?
Hi,
Sorry, to go again?
everyone. Hi, Farida, Paul, Titi, Shanray. I had recorded a voice note before, but like I just saw that it has to be 2 minutes long, and mine was 2 minutes 41 seconds long. So yeah, and I'd like to be anonymous, right? So guys, I'm find out today, and like I've been seeing this guy. How many long? Probably like 2 months, maybe close to 2 months. So like everything was okay at first, right? But like he was busy with work and whatever. And by the way, he's a year older than me. He's not Uber someone, you know. So he was busy with work and whatever, you know. So he would have like less time for me. And I was the one who was only worried about the relationship. He was not. So I'm the one who was putting all the effort in to fix it. But I feel like he wasn't, you know. So anyway, fast forward to today. We were supposed to meet at the library, but he didn't come. You understand? He kept me waiting for hours. So I immediately decided to go home. And then on my way way home, I see his car parked on the other side of the street. And I was like, hey, no. And you can see it's under a tree there. Like, yeah, boy, I know something is going on. So I call him. He doesn't pick up. I'm like, he's definitely with someone. So to confirm this, I go to the shop. I pass the car. It is a bit of a distance away from me. But I pass it. And when I came back, the car was driving towards me. And I could see the girl there on the passenger seat. And she was so relaxed. You could see, was like, she's used to this, you understand? And the car drove past me. And I was like, what? This boy. So anyway, I go and I'm hurt. Yeah. I don't feel like less of a girl, less valuable, less important, just because he cheated on me or whatever. Like, he did it because he's stupid, honestly. But I'm so hurt. I called my friends today and I've been going and so they're going on consolation. But it's fine. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sorry about that, my love.
That's horrible.
Men are dogs.
Yo, that is terrible. That is a terrible way to find out.
Shame, and then
and the sad part is, you even see girlie's phone connected to the aux.
And then her leg is sitting like this. You know when you sit like this on the one leg, and then the window's open and she's busy flicking her hair there. And then you can tell he's laughing with the last rotten tooth. And she's looking at him lovingly while she changes the aux and puts her music.
Yes. And you left your lip gloss in the car.
Then she says, you can see... there is your life. There is your Mac.
Flying in the air. She's changing your icon
She's
settings.
already changed the seat and put it to her back.
But to Anonymous with the long voice note, thank you for making a shorter one. But I think first things first, when it comes to being in any type of relationship with anyone, you need to specify everyone's roles in the beginning. And even as the thing grows, let's know who we are in people's lives. I think sometimes we make the mistake of assuming. Just because, we've met up a couple of times and we've hooked up. We assume, some people think just because we've hooked up, we're in a relationship now.
Hook up king, I don't know this joke.
Hook up is a nice way of saying we have connected.
Each other naked.
Yes. Either naked or we've kissed or we've made out.
I think there's also some levels. There's levels to hook up.
I've heard certain people say hook up, but it's just a kiss. Certain people say hook up.
Depending on where your boundaries lie in the intimacy level.
Yes.
It could be crossing the boundary.
Yes.
So the more promiscuous, the looser the word.
I guess.
Yeah,
no,
but
you guys are talking about hook up in the proper term of the word. What you are referring to, and is what most of these girls refer to when those who work the club, hook up is kind of like a sex exchange.
Oh.
So people would request a person saying, hook up for 1.5. Then that person would come.
No, I think those ones are saying hookah for 1.5.
Yes, but
I think you're adding an O.
I think,
You are adding an O there.
hookah 1.5.
No, betrayal in a car.
Because you know what I think it is, right? Especially with this girl's situation. Bruh, that dude saw her see him in the car. There's no way you drive past your person and you don't see it's your person and you don't try and change direction or you don't try and recline that chick's seat back up or I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. Be clear on who you are with and what your role is, guys. Because if, and I'm going out on a limb here, but if you were that person's matey, like, if you were number one, that wouldn't have happened like that. Yeah. You have to know, like, yo, are we serious? What are you? We need to identify, guys, because a lot of us hook up and make assumptions. Oh, okay, I guess we're dating now.
And hurt, ne? Like from, like getting hurt, like while people are driving past you.
It's a different realization.
Because then you can still hear that engine. It's the same thing, like
she's gonna hate that car forever.
It's a traumatic experience.
Bro, it's like
library.
It's like doing something there and seeing that person come back in the police van in the middle. And they're pointing at you. Yo, this hurts.
What?
Chandre.
Oh, it's getting a bit deep.
Can we get the next voice note?
Yeah, please, yo.
Chandre, who identified you in the police?
Hi, my name is Vicky. I'm from Durban.
Hey, Vicky.
I would like to get some advice from you guys. How do you deal with jealousy, especially when it comes to your friends? Because, to be honest, I am jealous of my friends doing well in life. It's not the thing of I hate them or I don't want to see them succeed. I do want them to achieve their goals. I am happy whenever they do achieve their goals. But there's always this little bit of jealousy that is in me that is like, why couldn't I do it? Why couldn't I do better? Why couldn't I achieve something? They all like doing well in life. So I'm asking for advice, Evan. How can I deal with this? How can I just stop the feeling of being jealous of the things that they're doing well in life? And I understand that we as people, get it now. Some of us, it takes a long time. So how do I deal with me just being patient and waiting for my time to come?
Well, finally.
Finally, we found you.
Jealousy.
Yeah.
What's that jealousy?
And it's real.
Jealousy is the most resilient emotion ever.
Now you can't pretend anymore.
This is the best voice note I've ever heard in my
Let me tell you
life.
something about Vicky. She didn't even say anonymous.
No.
Yeah,
So whoever's listening, you must
I want them to
know.
know.
I'm jealous of you and I don't like it. It's not I don't want to succeed, but I don't want that for you.
I want it for me.
When it's my turn, yeah, you are winning, but what about me?
Nice new car.
What's mine?
I don't have a license.
Now what?
You know what? I'm gonna get it off my chest.
Yeah.
Hi guys,
so
it's
honest.
happening again. Jealous.
This is a friend warning you, bro. If you carry on doing well,
I'm gonna be more jealous.
This is my year.
Guys, but with all due respect, I kind of know where her problems come from. This comes from like your childhood. Your parents never took you in depth to deal with your feelings, especially feelings of jealousy, to tell you that it is kind of like a normal feeling. Like when your brothers get shoes and you don't, what you're feeling. Like your parents were supposed to take you through those feelings and understand that you feel this way because you are actually just being hard on yourself.
Do you know what takes away things like this?
What?
A participation award.
No, it does.
I'm telling you, bro. You know what removes the feeling?
Back.
Yeah. A participation award.
Go back.
No, this is understanding that there are times you'll be jealous and it's fine.
And it's fine.
It's okay.
And
But that's participation.
No, it's okay.
There's other people there. You know how you take energy there. People
fighting to land that
emotions are like emotions are fuel. I don't know how many times I've said this before. Like, if you feel jealous towards someone else, turn that jealousy into fuel to make you succeed.
Yeah.
Can I ask
Or if
you?
you angry, turn
Okay.
that anger into fuel to push yourself forward. Instead of standing in front of you,
Or
we put it
taking a
behind
sandbag.
you.
How do you explain that to someone who doesn't know what turning that into something positive means to them? How do I quantify that? How do I quantify my jealousy into something that propels me to be successful in my way and also be recognized in the way that that person was?
Can I explain it? I'll explain it like this for you. So what you do is you interrogate the feeling.
Yes.
You
Okay.
do self-talk. You say, why am I feeling like this? What does she have that I want? Oh, she got a new job. What job did she get? Accounting. Oh, do I want to be an accountant? Okay, no, I don't want to be an accountant.
What do I want?
What do I want?
Successful.
Oh, what do I
That's
what do
what
I
I
find?
want, yeah.
And now you just kind of building and
So you-
building and
so you
building.
should-
No, Chandra
you
is
should-
right.
so you should the
Because that's
energy.
what jealousy does, right? And that's why I feel like a lot of people with money kind of do the same things. Because it stems from jealousy, right? You see someone draped from head to toe in this Italian designer brand, and you go, yo, the day I make money, I'm gonna go get that thing. You don't know if that person actually likes fashion, and that's what you just go, that's what people with money do, and the day I have money, I'm gonna do the same thing. You haven't interrogated, do I actually like that? Right? Some people drive cars that they don't even like. They'll drive a car just because I know this is what, when I was jealous of someone, it's because they drove a car like this. Or I drive this car to make other people jealous so that they know that I've made it. But it's not my favorite. It doesn't actually feel better when I'm driving my Corolla.
So you're shifting the focus from the other person to yourself.
Yes, it's an old psychology trick. Like if you are going for a big job interview, you literally think through the process. You take yourself through, oh, what if I don't get it? What will happen to my life? Oh, I'm going to come home. I'm going to sit. Will I die? No, I'm actually going to be fine. What am I going to do? I'm going to do this. So you think, oh, what if I do get it? So you've thought this whole process through. And that's how you deal with feelings.
I wanted you to explain that because when you hear it, it sounds simple, but how do I make it work for me in the situation that I'm in?
Be a good loser. Be a good loser.
I think that's a perfect explanation of how to deal with jealousy. But I think in this instance, it's not necessarily jealousy. So, especially with close friends, you yourself, you know your capabilities, you know your potential. And when you see your friends achieve in a manner you would also be able to achieve if you took yourself that seriously, your Nembeza starts interrogating you, not you interrogating the voice. Your Nembeza interrogates you because it knows your potential,
So why
it knows
aren't
your
you doing it?
capabilities. So it's just a matter of, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing this? Because I know you can.
Confronting yourself.
Yes. So it's still somewhat the same explanation as jealousy, but I think in this instance, it's just your body's way of going, but you can.
Nyagaza.
So why don't you?
So you see, being a good loser again, but you have to motivate yourself through those
the
things.
thing I want to say is every point we've made here is they coexist. They're all linked to each other. There's not one that stands out from the other because they all build on each other. So all these truths exist. It just depends on what side of the spectrum you're on. But they're all together. They all live in one house.
Thank you for being honest, VK.
She did ask how to deal with it,
Yeah.
and that's how you do. You think through it.
All right, last voice note.
That was the dopest voice note ever.
And Masiar, guys.
Masiare, Abudi.
Yeah, I just want to get this out of my chest. You have overtaken podcast and chill in my heart because now I can be left behind with 2 episodes from podcast and chill, but I am always up to date with you guys. I'm enjoying the show. Yeah, so you are my number 1. Podcast and chill in my heart is number 2. All right. So I just want to ask you guys one question. Currently, when you say someone is doing piracy in terms of music or your comedy, whatever, like we used to do back in the days, we will record from the radio with radio cassette, if you still remember. So what is the current form of piracy? When you say someone is doing piracy, what is it currently? Because I am struggling to understand, because maybe we're committing crime by downloading music online and we don't know. Please assist me with that one.
Well, look, I think we'll ask our in-house criminal about that. But while he's Googling the facts, I think first and foremost, thank you so much for that beautiful comment that you are one of the cheese babies. You don't miss an episode. You know, we are not jealous when it comes to everyone on the network.
No.
We love that everyone has a chance to participate in this network. So we've got something for everyone, you know. So
Thank you,
whether we
Kizzy.
are number 1 today, number 2 tomorrow, number 3, we are happy. We just love the fact that you are one of us. You're a cheese baby. In terms of piracy, I think back in the day, it was more intense because it was physical. So back in the day, you would have to create a physical product to steal someone's art. So you had to make a CD to steal music. You had to make a DVD to steal a movie. You know, there's so much that goes into the process. And I think what the internet has done now is it's kind of leveled out the playing field. Hence, there's now streaming and listening online and stuff like that. And that's why people like Spotify and Apple Music have tried to monetize it in some way, shape, or form so that artists can still get paid. But you end up still getting illegal sites where you can watch movies, where you can listen to people's music and stuff like that. But I don't think we live in a world now where an artist's success is determined by how many units they sell. Right now, I think a lot of the time with things that you see is all about, I'm doing this to build my hype as an artist. I don't depend on album sales, but I know I will get money from performing the music, from royalties, from signing the song to a deal with a brand and stuff like that. I think the modern day piracy is when people sort of steal your ideas. And what's happened now with social media is we are exposed to people's ideas every day. Every single day, people come in with new ideas, how to present stuff, how to do this, how to make jokes, how to do content. And what ends up happening is someone sees it and they go, let me do the what version of this. Let me do. So piracy for me right now is where people are literally, I don't know, taking your format and mixing it around, or taking your jokes, or taking your style. You know, like if you look at social media, sometimes you'll see people, you go, I've seen this before. Then you realize, there's a guy in America who does this like this. There's a guy in what who does this like this. So that's the modern day piracy. It's the same thing. It's like with podcasts. You know, everyone sort of started seeing everyone's model with, this, and then other people tried to be innovative and go, maybe we should add skits and stuff, and just
then they
Things
just
like
steal.
that.
And they just steal. Yeah, bro. There's other creators on TikTok now. Word for word, that bruh doesn't even change anything. It's only his face that's there, but he takes the person's script word for word, pauses for pauses, and steals the whole video, and then blocks that other creator. I've never followed them.
There's a comedian like that, Indian Bali, I forgot his name. But the one time he got confronted because they were like, there was this thing going around.
Karo.
There's this Indian comic who does everybody's jokes. And then he was confronted, the comics confronted him. He's like, hey, I never said I'm a comedian. I'm a joke teller.
Wow.
I tell jokes.
But that's a comedian.
He's like, listen, me, I tell jokes.
Gaslighting.
So you created that joke, great for you.
But I'll tell it.
Great for you.
Gaslighter.
Great for you. I'm taking that joke.
I love people.
I'm putting it on the shelf.
Stuff like that, bro. It's so weird.
I'm taking that joke. I'm putting it on the shelf.
Crazy business.
Yeah, most of that is plagiarism.
Yeah.
Yeah, so piracy in this day and age refers to unauthorized duplication of copyrighted content that is then sold at a substantially lower price in the grey market. So any intellectual property that has been copyrighted for profit or
So that means even being a joke teller is piracy because you're telling the jokes at a lesser show, which you would probably make less than.
Yes. Talking about the
What
joke
is
teller
piracy
stuff.
in today? Somalians. I'm joking.
Wow.
I'm joking.
Let me speak. I am the captain now. So another thing that I want to talk to cheese babies and people about, because funny enough, guys, our comedy industry is still very young, right? So we have a lot of people who come to comedy shows and it's their first time coming to a comedy show. People are like in this culture of, I want to record everything. And I remember it happened when we recently performed in Valcom. We had a show in Valcom.
Oh, yeah.
And I asked the audience to stop recording. And they were like, no, you're mad. We're not going to. And then I walked off stage because I was like, no, I'm not going to perform until you put your phones down. And then Summary was the MC. Summary had to go and explain, like, guys, when you record a comedian set, what you do is you take it and you go and you post the thing. Now, once you've posted a comedian set is something he's working on over time.
Yeah.
What you get to see is what this person has been working on for the past year, 2 years, 3 years. And that thing that was 2 minutes long, he's now turned it into a thing that's 12 minutes long, right? And that takes months and years. Kevin Hart says it takes about a year to put together a comedy special, right? So that's why when you go watch Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, they lock up your phones. Because if you take a video of that thing and you post it, this man has sold tickets all over the world. By the time he gets to Norway, they know the set, bruh. Why am I spending $1,000 on a ticket if I already know the thing? If I watched it for free on Smolseni's TikTok account. Do you know what I mean? So, no, that's what they did. I did Limo Fest last year. They live streamed our performances and then took them and chopped them and put them up, bruh.
Shucks.
And then it took them 2 days to take the stuff down. By then, people already...
It's too long of a time.
All those gags, but now you can't do those jokes anymore. They're gone. Dead and buried.
And they don't take you serious. I don't know jokes. They agree you're mad when you're
yeah,
they get angry when you ask them to take it down.
So yeah, please, guys, stop recording our sets at comedy shows.
Just enjoy.
That is piracy.
Also, comedy is about for me. The one thing I don't like about comedy nights is like people will judge you and say this person is not funny, but you didn't hear what I said.
Yeah,
it's just because my approach was different, whatever. Like a lot of comedians will complain and say they did badly, and then you're like, nah, bro, you didn't. It's just people weren't listening, and maybe you didn't have the skills to kind of make yourself heard at the time. Maybe you're still young, you're still coming up, you still don't have the skill set. It's not that you're not funny. So, I would say if you want to come to a space like, especially comedy, you fully immerse yourself. Any event, even people go to people's weddings and funerals and you're on your phone the whole time. And then somebody will make a reference point. They're like, yo, you remember when the priest said Mandla did this? You had a funeral. You don't even remember that, but you're saying you're paying your last respects. You know what I'm saying?
So TikTok.
Yeah. So it's just like a thing
Watching
of like
funeral content.
We're not even like.
But when they're smoking duck, hey, they are there.
No phones.
No phones when they're smoking.
Yeah.
When it's time to, when it's
I
time to
once
slap
watched
lines.
an entire funeral on
Amy go on
TikTok.
flight mode.
Like
Funeral.
some,
'Cause
yes,
we going
he was some Indian drug lord guy from Durban. There was the shootout. They had like a whole 7-hour funeral that I watched.
Oh, with the rotating.
With the rotating caskets and the glass.
And he's just in there.
And
He's
no,
in one.
Yeah, it was
There's
a family.
caskets.
It was a family. It was the
yeah,
mom, the
they-
dad, and the daughter.
yeah, they-
and
they
I think she
killed her.
passed on the day she was supposed to have her birthday party.
Mm.
And their caskets they had brands on them. It was Fendi, it was Gucci, it was Versace. It was like a whole thing. Like the whole of community Chatsworth came out crying in the streets. It was a thing.
Now imagine you missed that because you were checking out another online something.
Ish.
I'm saying, like, imagine you are there and
now
all these
you-
things are
yeah.
happening when you're busy scrolling.
You are
So for me-
scrolling, so you don't see the guns going up for the
Well, yes, and they
21
do the
gun.
thing.
Then you
And then you end up saying, hey, they were shooting at that
And you
funeral.
don't even know
No, they were
why.
not shooting.
It
They
was
were
a
honoring- It was a
commemoration.
So I'm just saying, what's funny? Commemoration. No. Is that a commemoration? What is this? It's a
We
commemoration.
have one more.
One more.
Oh,
voice
we
note.
got a bonus one today. Away.
Sure, gents and Farida.
Hola.
Hey man, that live show was epic. And the touch of Karsuli Dikha, I think, is really up there with an understanding of how to pay homage to those battling before loan. But I also want to get something off my chest. It's really a question. And maybe you guys can take us through why. It doesn't happen a lot. You guys chose to use the platform MacG had created. Take us through the thinking there, because I think that's what elevates what you're doing, because you're willing to collaborate. But I want to understand why you did that, given the idea that you could have done it by yourselves without trying to collaborate. So I want to understand what was the thinking around it, because I think it's what makes your work actually great, and I think will elevate even more and more. Maybe take us through that thinking as well.
There's an old saying, and I'm going to ask, because my brain is fried, so I'm going to ask the cheese babies to help us there in the comments. And you guys, if you can. Something about if you want to go somewhere, if you want to, the cheese gang have the Wi-Fi. They can quickly say these things. So now we're going to struggle here.
How do you know?
Because the participation here today, no. If you want to do something, do it by yourself, but if you want to go far,
If you want to go fast,
if you want to go fast,
go alone.
Go alone.
If you want to go farther, go together.
Yes. That's the fact checker on the record.
That's beautiful, man.
Go there.
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you
But
want to go further,
go together.
Yeah.
Because there's strength in
numbers. Yo, EPSA, I hope you're listening.
Today, tomorrow.
Together.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, I have different standards.
But also,
Yeah, you can bank
yeah,
on
let's
that.
now have different standards. Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
I only got the joke now.
Oh, that's why I'm the first national.
What?
To do what?
Are you trying to?
Battle of the what?
Are you with First National?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm actually with most of them.
As a customer.
Yeah, no, yeah, as a customer, I don't put
your net
all my
worth.
eggs in one basket. You know, I spread them like chicks.
And that's why Chandra
Okay,
has so many
sorry.
children. So what I was saying,
Yeah, bro, you got kids, bro.
because he doesn't put his
Yeah,
eggs
you
in.
got kids, bro.
Put his eggs
And
in.
he doesn't have space for tattoos anymore. I don't know. Other children are gonna get legs.
Or shorter names.
Daddy, why did you call me L?
Only a rest section left.
Alright, guys, no.
No, but I think to answer our brother, hey man, look, unity is another thing. Look at our government now, bruh. It's achieving so much more because for the first time, these people are working together and they're starting to see the fruits of actually working together and how far it can take you. So I think in terms of reach and us just working together, I think that was the no-brainer. I think all of us are busy in our own right, in our own fields, right? That sometimes it takes a different kind of commitment to start anything from scratch. And I think a lot of the time, why a lot of businesses struggle and fail in the beginning, is because a lot of people start from scratch. They get 20 or 30% of the way and they just get discouraged and they give up.
Yeah.
Right? And one thing I got taught by one of my mentors is that sometimes you'd rather, instead of trying to put all your eggs in one basket, you'd rather have literally 2 eggs in each basket and build up your wealth like that, right? You don't have to own 100% of everything that you do. Sometimes it just helps to be a 10% stakeholder here, 30% stakeholder here, 20, they all add up at some point. And now you've spread your seeds out and you work with so many people that even when you want to grow something else, you're able to pull from those things and redirect it the other way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's time that black businesses started operating like these big conglomerates
Also,
and
bro, if you're
collaborate and build each other.
If you're gonna be great, be around great people. Man, I love I love competition, but I love being in a competitive environment more than I like competition.
Yes.
I like a point where, like, you know that you always have to be on point. You know, like all these guys are on, all these people around you are on point, or like any slip up. It's like a race, bruh. Bro, if you ever ran a cross country race, bruh, any little slip up, you hit a rock with your foot like this and you slow down for a couple of seconds, your whole world has changed. There's somebody next to you. There's always someone trying to get what you have. And my thing is, like, to be in an environment like that, you have to be a participant by being in the race, first of all, but you also... okay. It's fine. No, it's fine.
For once,
I don't want a podcast anymore. Yeah, this guy's right. This guy's right. Then like, you know what are we doing here? Fuck this podcasting thing, man. They'll judge you for one word. And they're right. Your friends are jealous of your English.
VK, you were right.
Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, but I just like being in a very competitive environment because that's the best support you can get, because you always get the best support. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Man, cheese boys, cheese girls, and the cheese gang. Before we head out, I think we're going to cross over live to Real Gomoza to find out what's happening in and around the entertainment circles. Also to find out what's happening with some upcoming shows. Like on the 29th of November, Nonto R is having a women's comedy show at the Joburg Theatre. Make sure you get your tickets. And on the 1st and the 2nd of November, this Friday and Saturday, Skumba Big Bang Ahlope will be at Silver Star Casino in his one-man show. He says he's got a lot to say. Go listen to him say all that. But let's hear what did Tabi... What did Tabi say?
Tabi said what?
I think I've got that participation. Farida Linka.
Let's check it out with Tabiso Dirobetsano, huh? On a Real Gomoza.
The Real Gomoza.
Dumelang bagaitso, welcome to Real Gomoza. Libzo la ka ke Thabiso Dirobetsano, aka Taps on Entertainment. Rekala Kabona, cast and crew ya Shaka Ilibele, who reigned supreme at the awards, clinching not 1 but 12 awards at the 18th annual Durban Film and South African Film and Television Awards, with Shannon Ezra bagging Best Actress and Best Actor going to Thembankosi Mthembu. It was at these Durban-sponsored awards that SABC's Skeem Sam won Best TV Soap, while the Best Documentary went to 80s. The late Mpho Sibeng won Best Supporting Actor in a telenovela for his role in SABC3's Estate. And then, of course, the SAFTAs awarded Lifetime Achiever went to the one and only creator of Generations, who fired 15 actors and let them starve, Ntate Mfundi Vundla, and the actor and sculptor Arthur Mulepo, who forgot his speech and started singing that the times are changing.
What is the one thing that you always looked forward to, or the one award that you've always wanted to win?
I always want to win everything, of course, but it never happens because you are never chosen until you are dead. Then they say, we forgot about him, but he's dead.
Best International Format went to the greatest show to ever hit the screens of South Africa, The Masked Singer South Africa. Congratulations to Rose and Oaks, the detectives of the show, and of course, that charming, amazing presenter who was robbed. Best Presenter went on to be won by public vote in KZN by the one and only Lakonko for her show Forever Thin, done by Eben Bruce to... Oh, Forever Tina. Forever Tina. Yes, sorry, I read that in English. Done by Mzansi Magic.
Something there. What step then? Who do you talk to? Do you tell, like, who do you tell? Did you tell a friend? Who did you break the news with? I mean, a friend or Mzala or whoever. No one. Okay.
Nigerian artist Burna Boy is seeking to resolve the beef between himself and South Africa in order to visit his friend Dallas in South Africa in Bryanston, who's currently recovering from a stroke. Dear Burna Boy, I think as South Africans, we don't have any beef or any food item with you anymore. We are sorry we didn't fill up F&B for you, but we did it for Chris Brown instead. In our defense, it was during load shedding. It had affected our online banking apps, hence why we have Capitec lines, the size of Home Affairs lines. But all you should know, my brother, is that we are all happy for you to come back. We're playing Afro beats in every club. It's just you and Tyler in every club you walk in. Come back, my brother. Sikhumbulile ekhaya. In other news, it seems that Mr. Lekerkos has passed his elective spell at the PNC news office to the one and only Makora Tuleve. He was also seen enjoying a strawberry daiquiri, showing that gangsters are evolving in 2024.
Yo, Makora. What you talk about?
Here's him enjoying a second one.
Makora, another one. Makora. Yeah, Makora, two. Daiquiris, Makora. Makora light skin.
Here's him enjoying a back rub. Itlebe ngathandeki ibhakere ngasolveki. Nangu Lekerkos umsolvile. It seems this clever needs to return someone's sexuality real soon. Well, I guess after nines happen at 11:15. Moving on to some other shows. PNC had a beautiful live show at Gold Reef City. We thank all Cheese Babies who were in attendance. Here's some footage from backstage from the PNC show. All right. And of course, in comedy news, on the 7th and the 9th of November, Shandre and Tsitsi are heading to Gqeberha, kicking off their tour at Nelson Mandela University. Tickets are available. Check GQcomedy.co.za ebony.co.za for further details. Gqeberha, that weekend belongs to you. Make sure you go and laugh with Ebony and Ivory, aka Tsitsi and Chandre. Oscar Omuhle, aka the president, will be having his show in Emelo on the 9th of November at a place called Emelo Inn Hotel, where he will be alongside other Zulus such as Pele Pele and Skumba Shope. If you want to go and laugh in Zulu, make sure niya lapho Emelo Inn Hotel nishlekele. If aniyazi ukuthi ikuphi ishow nifune i-avanza elimhlophe elineyithombe ezimbashile ezabo Skumba, abo Pele Pele, nabo abo Oscar Omuhle. And of course, on the 30th of November, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have made another pivot. On the 30th of November, PNC will be doing another live show at the ICC in Cape Town. Yes, I know it was supposed to be in Pop-Ups Live, but guess what? Pop-Ups will be there live. But this time, he will be fully armed with the cast and crew of PNC. Well, on that bombshell, it's time to end Real Gomoza. We're just being informed, Jorge, there's a very special gig happening on the 8th of November at Soweto Theatre by my favorite comedian, Thabiso Mhlongo. It's a comedy wish list. You wish for people who you want to see performing, and then they appear. So it will be Thabiso. I was not going to be, but I will be there myself, and many, many more. And by many more, we mean Kidiboni Mlauds. Yeah, we'll see you guys. Oh, he's not going to be there. He's not going to be there. Real comedians will be on stage. We'll see you guys on the 8th, Soweto Theatre. Yeah. Yeah, tickets are available online. Yeah, and then it's up to you if you want to come. But you have to come. You have to come. You have to come. Make sure you leave your cars unlocked and your phones unlocked as well. That's it from me. Thabiso Rupitsanocha. This has been Real Gomoza. See you guys, hopefully same time, same place next week.
The Real Gomoza.
Faristo. Farlington.
He better watch out.
Hey.
Just
Hey,
watch
you
your
know
back.
what? You know what Thabiso didn't mention? He forgot to mention how good our weekly shows are doing. Like our show at the Bioscope, that is sold out every single Sunday. And now
That's a problem, guys. Like, we can't be selling out every single Sunday. We need to alleviate this pressure.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we need
I think maybe like another space, man.
something more artsy.
Artsy, fartsy.
Yeah. I
What
like the sound of that.
What
Yeah.
about the artistry?
In Santon.
Yes.
On 22 Fredman Drive.
Yes.
The
Yo,
one
that'd be
that's
something,
something.
That Mikasa guy.
J
What's
something.
his-
J something spot.
yeah.
Oh,
Artistry.
yes.
Artistry.
So,
Oh, you can do things there.
And he had that big
So you'd
where
have it
says
on a
like-
Sunday as well?
Yes.
But what will it be called this time?
artistry Sundays.
Oh
my
my so
gosh.
genius, because Bioscope Sundays is already Bioscope Sundays.
Yes.
So
This would
Artistry
be
Sundays.
Artistry
Sundays,
Sundays.
because it's there.
So that way, if Bioscope is sold out, there's still seats at Artistry.
Artistry
And if
Sundays.
Artistry is sold out, there's seats at Bioscope.
And if both are sold out, then go home.
Yeah. I mean,
Because that's gonna happen a lot.
wait for Monday.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is an official announcement. We have Bioscope Sundays, but now we are adding Artistry Sundays starting next month on the 3rd of November.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will be the first show at Artistry. Ticket details, you'll see them here or wherever. Yeah, so get your tickets. Also follow us on all our social media page on the PNC. Instagram or social media places will tell you about the show. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, and also follow Bioscope on the Instagram page.
Yeah.
Bioscope_Sundays.
It's a new show.
And then we'll also add an Artistry Sundays account as well. That will let you know you can follow.
Yeah, so
but yeah,
these are
come and laugh with
exciting
us.
times. Yeah, these are exciting times. We really want to get involved with everybody, bring in new comedians, old comedians. Farida is angry today. I don't know why.
I'm not angry.
Why are you angry, Farida?
Who said I'm angry?
Why?
No one's angry. Why are you guys not talking about what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
We did a live show.
Hey, guys.
And you guys are not even talking
We
like
didn't
it's
even
nothing.
touch on it.
Because when I participate, they tell me stuff.
Because that's what we were stuck on the whole episode.
Participation.
That's why you need participation. I want.
Why will you say Farida's angry?
I'm not.
She's so quiet.
No, I was observing today.
Yo, I think, you know what? I think the live show is a story for another day. But I just want to say to everyone that was there, to the cheese babies that came, like, thank you so much, guys.
Yo,
like,
man.
you guys helped us realize a lifelong dream. So much so that we've taken our Cape Town date and we're pivoting that to do PNC live again, because it's an animal of a beast of a theater production comedy show. And seeing it work live, a lot of comments that came was just like, yo, man, we're changing the game. And that's what we've always wanted to do. We wanted to do something that's gonna bring the magic back into theater. And if you enjoy our show, I can tell you this much, it's much better live. It's much, much better live. So thank you to everyone that helped us out. Thank you to Oop Dope Mashishinini, to Jeff and his team.
It is
to Jeff's team. But most importantly, I think I want to thank the best. So there's the team from Sinpa. But I also want to thank the best chip in the game, Simba, KFC. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to participate in our dreams. So we want to take this time to shout you out and say thank you. And if you're ever interested in snacking, thinking to yourself, what can I eat while I watch PNC? Simba X KFC, Raws with flavor.
Yeah, no, guys, I also really want to say, thank you to the cheese gang. You guys are amazing. Your messages, the love that you just thank you for everything, bro. You guys are amazing.
And thank you to you guys, man. You guys put your heart and soul into that show. It was amazing, bro. And to everyone else that made the show possible.
Thank you, guys.
Even streaming. Thanks.
Hey, man. Thank you, streaming. Yeah, bro. It was really, amazing, bro. Like, it's one of those days where I don't even think I like speaking about it because it's just like remembering it, you know? It was like a grateful moment, seeing everybody. Seeing everybody there. Everybody was happy. The messages after that, really, really heartwarming.
And to Pitch Black.
And to Pitch Black, Pitch
Thank
Black.
you for allowing us to perform with you.
And who else was there that was?
Kagiso Lidiga.
Yes, and thank you so much
Cannot
to
forget
Kagi,
that.
man. What a legend.
Malume Kagiso, thank you so much, bro. To me, Stop Nonsense.
To me, yes. It seemed like they were just handing over bets.
Baxter and Oscar Muhle, the president and the vice pres. Guys. That show was magical, guys. Too much.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had a moment where I was like, things are not going well. I was like having fun all the time. It's only going to get better.
It's only going to get better, and we can't wait to tour the show and bring it to every single place possible in the country, and even in the back rooms that call themselves countries in this country. So we can't wait to like take it to Swaziland and Eswatini. Sorry. Eswatini, Lesotho. But
Botswana.
But also that I was gonna say, but like places like Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Zambia,
Uganda. I wanna go to Uganda, bro. Uganda. Has my second favorite human.
You wanna come back? You wanna come back?
I was skipping there.
You wanna come back or not?
We can come back with some diamonds.
I'm not trying to die.
You'll be doing PNC for a warlord.
Make us laugh.
Why not? Boko Haram is back.
Long sleeve or short sleeve? Then you talk about Manchester, until they support Manchester.
Now you're dead.
You see them opening there?
They don't call me Red Devil for nothing.
Get up on you.
Then Now do sports. Welcome to CBN and sports and stuff like that.
Big booty,
big booty.
Yo, man. Yeah. Farida.
Yes.
We're going to let you close this one.
Why?
You haven't spoken.
What do you mean I haven't spoken? I gave you guys gems and I'm only here to do that.
Okay, Stan.
So, yeah,
Okay,
I'm taking it. Guys, thank you so much for joining us in PNC today. Again, thank you to everybody.
When SABC2 show during the day.
Okay, guys, yeah.
Thank you for participating in our discussion today about gang violence.
And then,
okay, you got to take 5.
And then at the end they say, next coming up is credits. Take it away.
Ciao Mabito.
Yo, it's been an amazing show, guys. I can't get out of my presenter bag. I'm struggling. Anytime
so
someone
imagine me as Hokog.
Hi guys, but I grew up in St. John.
No, I'm joking. Shout out to.
It's been a great show. Cheese babies, we love you. I'm in the presenter bag and I can't come out. Thank you. We love you. Good night. God bless.
We love you. You love them.
You love them. All of them.
All of them. No wonder when what's like Farida? I've got a crush on. I'm joking.
No, it's just, wow, it's getting complicated. Shut this. Close this show. Thank you.
Credits, thank you.
Wow. Yeah.
Welcome to the True Solutions. I am Sister True, and this is my world of truth where if you need help opening up your truth via your chest chakra, this is all that you need. My truth world ball that can help you to tell the truth. If you touch the latons of my body, touch this ball, and it will allow you to tell the truth. 1 for all and all for one. 4 is a number, and the ground is for all of us. Join me, Sister True, on 011. The truth. Yeah. Shall set you free. Yeah. I slept with myself only. Touch my lovely sister. I'm waiting for you to die.
Die it. I'm waiting for you to die it.
This is a safe space. You can speak your truth and let it set you free. You can touch, you lovely, beautiful soul.
No, I'm fine. She wants me to diet.
You sure?
Yeah, we'll focus on that.
The devil once spoke the truth. Children of light, children of truth. Which one of you wants to go first?
You touch first. My name is.
The truth shall set you free. Touch.
Oh.
I think I'm in love with sister. Sister Bettina. I'm in love with Sister Bettina. Oh, shit.
Open up your heart
Oh, it's happening tonight.
and tell the truth. The truth shall set you free. True for one, true for all.
True.
Shubap, Shubapta. Truth be told, the truth shall set you free. True for one, but not for all. Welcome, child of truth. Open your heart to the world of truth and be set free.
Really a weapon. I'm not really a whether the glass is half empty or full type of guy.
Join me and be set free. The truth has got no answer. Touch the world of truth.
I regret firing. I regret firing.
Truth like the sun